Interpreters in Afghanistan who helped US and NATO soldiers for years during the conflict are fearing for their lives. Now, as the US and NATO forces are preparing to leave the country after arduous peace negotiations, thousands of interpreters fear that they will be left stranded, facing the prospect of Taliban reprisals.
We are not safe. The Taliban calling us and they're telling us your stepbrothers leaving soon your country, and we will kill all of you guys that you have worked with the US forces.
Interpreters and other civilians who worked for the US government or NATO can get what is known as a special immigrant visa. Now, the special visa allows people to relocate to the United States. The program, however, has been riddled with complaints about a lengthy and complicated application process for security screening. The application process typically takes more than 3 years. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said last month that the U.S. is committed to helping interpreters and other Afghan civilians who aided the war effort. The Biden administration says it is reviewing the visas program, examining the delays and the ability of applicants to challenge a rejection. Now, former interpreters who typically shield their identities and keep a low profile are becoming increasingly public about what they fear will happen should the Taliban return to power. Mohammed Walizadeh submitted a letter of support from a U.S. Army sergeant who supervised him in dozens of patrols, and he was initially approved for a visa but was later revoked.
All the interpreters that we went down, I have to go all the areas, not have exactly place to stay there. Because if I stay in a place for like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, the Taliban gonna find me and they kill me.
Ayazudin Hilal served as an interpreter alongside US soldiers on patrols and firefights in Afghanistan. Now, despite recommendations and documents of service appreciation, Hilal's application for the special immigration visa was rejected many times.
I have applied 4 times for the SIV process, but unfortunately 4 times my cases got denied, even though I sent them appeal.
At least 300 interpreters have been killed in Afghanistan since 2016. According to experts, there could be as many as 300,000 Afghan civilians who worked for the US or NATO in some form over the past 2 decades.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.